right. What's up, y'all? Here we are, Tuesday morning. Hope everybody had a great Christmas. One of those rare occasions where we get a holiday over the weekend, Christmas Eve and Christmas on the weekend. I mean, I don't know if I don't know the stats, but I'd like to know how many times Christmas Eve and Christmas has fallen on a Saturday and Sunday. Over the past 100 years, I have no idea, but it couldn't be much. Couldn't be much. So, what's up, Nick? That's right. Everybody's going back to work. Good to see you, brother. That's right. It's the 1200 right there. Yep. Everybody's going back to work. Except for me. I put in all my time before the holidays, and I put a bunch of time aside after the holidays. So I'm good. After Christmas, perfect. 2 weeks. New Year's. It's all fallen within my vacation time. Week after. Not going back till the second week of January, and I'm loving it. I'm starting to fall into my groove. I'm having a good time sitting back and chilling. Hey, so am I. Got my shirt on right now. Look at that. There it is. Hydra. Hey, yo, Adrian, yo. It used to be like a billion. Like a few days ago, it was like a billion. That is maybe like 6 or 7. What up? Yeah, it's good to see you, Adrian. Everybody's back to work. Not me. I'm having a good time. Again, I'm falling into my groove now. It took me week or so, week and a half, but I'm slowly chilling out now and finding some things to do in my free time. Got a lot of stuff lined up. I'm going to be going out doing some digging in some far-off lands. I'm going to be going to different states. I'm going to hit up, I don't know, Maryland maybe Delaware. Head back over to Philly town, maybe do some crate digging, and I'm gonna have a good time with my free time here. I got a little bit more time off. I'm enjoying it. So, if you like coffee and you like heavy metal, this is the show for you today. Now, I'm gonna put this out there. Right? I'm just gonna put this disclaimer out there right now, okay? If you don't like heavy metal, there's another channel over there, the Grateful Dead channel. You can go over to your Grateful Dead channel, right? And you can watch the fireplace and listen to some mellow jams. But we're not doing that here today. We're not doing any of that today. Uh-oh. Here we go. Starting the year off strong. Miss Sue's laying it down, man. She got her foundation laid down. Some aspirations for the future. I like it. Good stuff. So, yeah, if you're into coffee and you're into heavy metal, this is the place for you today. I got some heavy shit lined up. I mean, heavy stuff. I got some, let's just call it heavy stuff. I'm going to go ahead and surprise you with each one of these that I do. But I got some heavy, heavy stuff lined up. So get yourself a pot of coffee out. Get your coffee. Get all amped up, right? Get one of these going. Get your flex on, right? Get all coffeeed up and amped up. Get ready to kick around your place. Maybe knock over a couple things by accident, of course. I'm not advocating any violence. Don't go breaking anything expensive. But if you got, like, I don't know, like a cheap vase or something like that, maybe a coffee cup or something you could throw across the room. Hey, do it. Because I got some jams lined up here that are really going to rock your ass. It's going to split your ear holes wide open, just like that. Your ear holes are gonna go like that, like they've been violated. See, you can even hear Sandy in the background. She's howling. She's howling for some heavy metal. Got some heavy metal, got some thrash lined up, got all kinds of good stuff. So let me show. Hey, what's up, Mick? Good to see you, homie. Tent City. Heavy metal Tent City is what we got lined up today. So get your tent pitched. Bizarro City's in full effect. And I'm going to do a full spin. I decided I'm going to do a full spin of this band right here. If you can tell. There it is. Look. Ready? There it is. There, right? Did you see it? Ready? There. Hey, there it is. I got a full session lined up where I'm going to play every single album from this band right here, that band. I'm going to do like a Twitch stream, and I'm going to play every album from this band. You see that? Did you see it? Yes. But for now, what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to play this. Oh, there it is. I'm teasing you. I'm going to play this. Here's our first one lined up. Did I tell you we got some heavy shit lined up today? So this is a German variant. This is the only vinyl that I've had before I picked up the Celtic Frost Dance Macabre box set. And this is fucking great. I still have this on cassette. I have this on cassette. I'll show you that cassette here in a minute. But we're going to start off with some heavy duty shit. Got some H.R. Giger artwork here. That stuff was just mind-melting. That artwork almost, it overdoes the entire album. It's so fucking epic. What's up, Tommy? Good to see you, man. That's right. That's what I'm saying. Like, literally, like, it's got to be the killerest fucking metal album artwork of all fucking time. I mean, that, 13, 14 years old or 15 around there, so at that point, that, I love my metal, but I want to tell you, that kind of scared me a little bit. That scared a little mini Bizarro. It scared him a little bit, but I loved it. Look, let me show you. Well, I'll bust out this. I still have the cassette. What I originally bought were these on cassette. Right back in the day, like when these came out, I was at the store buying wall-to-wall sound and video. Bought myself this on cassette. Still got it. I don't have a ton of cassettes left because a lot of them got damaged and demagnetized and all that kind of stuff. But I still have a few of these. To Megatherion on cassette, original. I got Into the Pandemonium original and some other ones that I really love. It was good to see you, Tommy. Let me toss you a wrench, man. Get you in with the crowd. The cool people got all the wrenches, so, there you go, Tommy. Enjoy your wrench. So, let's start with some To Megatherion. Yeah, right? Some weird tentacles there, right? Like, I don't know what this thing is here. It's some kind of snake, dragon, megalodon thing, but, these are, that is, whew. I'll tell you what, I had to hide this. Little side note real quick. Mom was really religious at the time. Almost, a little bit over the edge at the time. Fanatical, as it were. And when I bought this, I had to hide this. I hid this under my bed. So I had my Naked Mags and I had my To Megatherion hidden under my mattress. So I think a fitting place for your To Megatherion to hide would be right next to your Naked magazines in the day. Yeah. I had to hide it from Mom. If Mom would have saw that, man, she would have tore me apart. Oh, my God. Hey, Tuco, what's happening, bud? That's right. Tuco knows what's going on. I think that's the last song on side 2. Good to see you, man. I enjoyed your last video, Tuco. Good video, man. Yep. So, just a little tip for you guys. If you don't want Mom to find your Celtic Frost vinyl and get you in trouble because it's, it's all satanic and stuff, and, the power of Christ compels you and all those kind of interesting things that they tell you, go hide it up next to your porn magazines. No one will ever think of looking for your Celtic Frost next to your Naked Mags. Yep. Good to see you, Tuco. Yeah, so here we go. We're going to start with Temegatherion. I'll give you a quick taste of what I got lined up here. And again, we're going to run this. I don't know how long this metal thing's going to last. I never focused specifically on metal. But we're going to rock until the police come. And then I may start again. And then I got this Danzig 3, How the Gods Kill Us. Danzig's another band from back in the day that I really loved. So we got some Danzig lined up for you. In no specific order. And then after that, we've got some Dimension Hatros. We've got some of the killer Canadian thrash going on. And then after that, that's just what I got pulled so far. We can keep rocking as long as we can. And then we got the classic Scream Bloody Gore. So we got some really sick shit lined up for you guys today. Man, I've got so much metal, and I never specifically focus on the metal. But I figure, what goes better with coffee than metal? It's like, get you all pumped up once it gets you on the flexing. Get all your flex on today. So get yourself some coffee, get all amped up, have a good time. There you go, Tuco. Well, crank it up, whatever you do. Hey, if you guys are at work today, you're running around, you're doing your business. A lot of people are back to work today. I'm not at work today. I'm having a really good time. But if you're at a place where you can't watch, go on and hit that audio, click it back, and turn that fucking audio up. If you're in your car, crank it up, man. If you're at home, you got a nice stereo, crank it up. If you got your TV set up and you got a stereo like I do over here in the background, crank it up. Get the cranking on. Crank it. Crank it, like way up. Hey, I'll tell you what, that's what earbuds are good for, Adrian. You can do your job and have like Celtic Frost like in your right ear, and then you can have these other people talking nonsense in your left ear, and you can kind of still be doing your business and not have to worry about it. Yep, so here we go. Hope you guys enjoy it, man. We're going to start with some Temegatherion. Good to see you guys. All right. Side one. Hey, listen. I just want to put out a disclaimer because, this can rattle some people's cages. If you feel like this may be too much for you, like maybe it's too early in the morning for you, maybe you just want to hear a little bit of, I don't know, Blue Cheer or, Peter Frampton or some kind of dog spit like that. Grateful Dead channel's still on right now, and you can still scoot on over there and sit in front of their fireplace and listen to Dark Star for the next 19 hours. Just putting that out there for you guys. All right, so if you feel like your tummy hurts a little bit, maybe something in your head doesn't feel right chemically, it's not working for you, go on over there. Maybe it'll reset your psyche. Maybe it won't. Not a problem, Elephant. Not a problem. I'm over here just doing stuff. I'm making a few phone calls here and there, dealing with some business stuff, but I'm also hanging out with you guys, spinning some heavy metal and some thrash. I got some really cool shit lined up here, and we're going to run it till the wheels fall off, as they say. That's right. Talk to the hand. You want me to come over here? Let me talk to you. Is that better now? Okay. So, yeah, if you feel upset, if you're a little shaken by what you're hearing right now, Grateful Dead will take care of all your woes. It'll set you back in a nice little predictable, protective shell. And, you can sing Johnny Be Good for the next 4 hours. It's okay. Don't worry. I'm not going to think anything less of you if you scoot on over and just relax. And if it's too much, I get it. But I will be dropping a few points off of your punk score for being, Anyway, we got side 2 lined up here. Hey, careful on that roof, Mick. Don't go hitting up any pieces of ice and go sliding down. I don't want Celtic Frost to be blamed for any kind of malice, malpractice, personal injury issues. I don't want anybody to get hurt. All right? Now, like I said, you can just pull back on the Celtic Frost if you want. Get yourself a cup of hot chocolate. Put 4 more marshmallows in there than you normally do. And then go sit down and relax. But we're not relaxing here today. I'm not. This guy right here is not relaxing. I'm over here jamming out. Got the place rocking. The walls are shaking. Like I said, if I had neighbors, they wouldn't be too happy right now. And this, again, will be a perfect time for the Jehovah's Witnesses to come knocking at the door going, hey. And you know what I'd say? For the first time, I'd say, hey, come on in. Come on in and sit down. You like Celtic Frost? Check out this artwork. And I'd say, hey, what do you think of this artwork? And their heads would explode and melt simultaneously. Yeah, so. Hey, you know what? We've got some varying tastes in here, Adrian, and that's what I like about it. But, don't go on and be mean about it. If you don't like what's going on, you can just scoot somewhere else. Opinions are like buttholes. Everybody's got at least one. And from what I've seen, if you type it into Google, some people actually have 2 of them. So I don't even know what to think about that. Let's see. Did I miss anything in the chat here? No problem, Elephant. It's all good, man. Dork Star, yeah. I got some dead in there, but, we're pitching tents here today. Today we got Tent City. Bizarroville's got Tent City locked down today, and that's what we're doing. We're dealing with some high-energy, thrash-inducing, mosh pit making. This music is killer. So next, I don't know what I got next. I got one of these 4 that I pulled down here, and I'm going to play one of them next. But right now we're going to do side 2 to Megatherion. We're doing full albums here right now. No rules. Enjoy, guys. There it is. A little bit of Celtic Frost to get you waking up in the morning. Get on up now. You're not going to get your projects done by sitting around. Hey, what's up, Dobby? Good to see you, man. Yeah, we just played a little bit of To Megatherion by Celtic Frost. Today's a coffee and metal morning, Dobby. So if you got the delicate sensibilities, man, you might want to lay back on it a little bit. We're not doing anything but some heavy shit here today. So we're about an hour in. We're going to see how far we can push it. I know Nate digs his Celtic Frost, and Sam is out there. AZ Mick digging his Celtic. I think we even got Adrian on the bus now with the metal. But yeah, I think some other people are hanging out somewhere else over on another stream, which that's totally cool. You guys do what you want. You know, we got a lot of variety around here in the VC. You want to go hang out, watch some people talk, chat it up? It's all good, man. But over here today, we got this much chat and this much metal. That's right, not for the faint of heart. Like my dad used to say, delicate sensibilities need not apply. Nah, Gary, that's I've had this guy for a while. But you can see down here, we got the SL 1650s. Same standbys down here, Gary. But I added in the SL 12. It's a 1200 Mark II. This is 1978, 1980, so she's vintage. What's up, Dave? Good to see you, brother. Dave is in the house. Ooh, man, I don't do froth anymore. It gives a guy the gas. It makes a guy gassy. You know, I stay away from the froth. Celtic Froth. You think that they come out with that? That should maybe be like part of their coffee line. Hey, what's up, John? Good to see you, man. John, you just missed To Megatherion, man. I just played the entire album. That's okay. Heard you were hanging somewhere else. Not a problem. But I knew if you knew we had this stuff going on, you'd be over here. So sorry you missed it. But you can go on and back it on up and listen to it again if you want, John. Good to see you, man. Merry Christmas. Had a good time hanging out with you the other day. Always a good time. Tuco's in the house, and Nate. Elephant's here, and Sam, miss you. Adrian. Dobby's here. Gary. David's in the house. Nate. I miss Nate. Don't miss Nate. And everybody else that's hanging out in the background. It's good to see you guys. Just kicking back, man. We're playing some metal. Got the coffee pot going here, and yeah, guys getting amped up, making some phone calls, dealing with some stuff, and playing some heavy metal jams, as it were, man. So I hope you guys dig this next one. Like I said, we just played To Megatherion, John. That was a good one. I played that German boot that I had. You know, that's not from the box set. I played the German boot. And now we're going to play, I got to do it sideways. I picked this up at that record show over there in Phillytown, over in Pennsylvania, I don't know, a few weeks ago, maybe a month. And this is a boot, because there are no, original presses that I know of anyway. But what's up, Paul? Good to see you, man. Man, it's like 5 o'clock over in Paulville. Like 5 p.m. It's good to see you guys. And we're going to play a little Danzig 3. How the Gods Kill. This is good. Hope you guys enjoy it. And don't worry, we got some stuff coming up this week. Don't forget Thursday. If you didn't know, I'll pull this out for you right now. I'll give you a little bit of a sneak peek. I'll bring you backstage for a minute. I'll let you know what's going on here. Thursday, last full album spotlight of the year is going to be this band, Wilkinson Tricycle, man. This is some killer shit, man. Did a little bit of touring with the Velvet Underground back in the day, back in 69. That's when that album came out in 1969. Some of the killerest rhythm section you'd ever want to hear. Just an amazing drummer. And you guys know how I like my drummers. So don't miss that Thursday coming up. Also, this coming Saturday, because, past Saturday was Christmas Eve. This Saturday coming up, we got Hydra 22 coming up. Is it 22? It may be 23. It's either 22 or 23. But we got that coming up this Saturday, and looking forward to playing a little bit of music for you. I already started working on my set for Hydra 22, as it were, and looking forward to it. So thanks for coming by and hanging out, guys. Got some blue wax up here right now. It's a pretty good boot. Doesn't sound excellent, but it's good enough considering there's nothing around really to compare it to. Hey, yeah, I just realized that, Tuco. Yeah, we got another Giger. We got another Giger cover here. We just played to Megatherion. That was H.R. Giger. Now we got another Giger. Hey, good spot, dude. You got a good eye, man. Did Giger do a Debbie Harry cover? Yeah, ELP was what? That was Brain Salad Surgery, I think, that Giger did for Emerson, Lake and Palmer. So, yeah, that's pretty rad, yeah. Yep. Didn't know nothing about that. Just kind of pull these things out willy-nilly. Next thing you know, there's like a whole kind of format going here. So, kick back and don't relax. John, if you're out there running yourself ragged, man, try to pull back a little bit. Maybe double time it. This stuff might make you want to double time it. Here we go. Enjoy, guys.
anything you want, anything the world has to offer, I can give you. If you just reach out to me, take my hand. Everything a kiss cannot bring, I will give you. If you just say you will. And it's freedom in my home. And it's freedom in my home. In my own. In my own. In my arms, yeah! Anything you want, say in my arms. Anything you need, say in my arms. Anything you want, say in my arms. Anything you need, it's all. dead. Go send them to the house of Cain. I've been praying in the light of the waning moon. Slay your doggone soul. I've been taken out of heaven. I've been put upon this world. I've been walking up and down to and fro. Save your doggone soul. Please don't cry.
If you ain't got the answer, if you didn't know the truth, if you want the power, then let it flow through. Would you let it go? Oh, would you let it go? Oh, would you let it go? Oh, would you let it go? I cannot end this morning of my life. Show me how the gods kill.
Name
cannot end this morning of my life. Show me how the gods kill.
In your loving, I got a dirty black summer. Yeah, my dirty black summer. Yeah, give me black summer. Yeah, my dirty black summer. And nothing in the coolest light can stop a walking out a closer light. No holding back a summer night. I got a feeling it's just a dirty black summer. Oh, oh, oh. A black summertime. Oh, oh, oh. Dirty black summer. Yeah, my dirty black summer. Hey, give me black summer. keep you warm like a funeral pie. Ducking trips like an August night. I got a feeling I'm on a dirty black summer. Oh, 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 my summertime. Oh, 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 damn, my summertime. Oh, 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 damn, my summertime. Oh, 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 dirty black summer. Yeah, my dirty black summer. Yeah, give me black summer. Yeah, my dirty black summer. Yeah, bring me black summertime. Yeah, my dirty black summer. Yeah, give me black summer. Yeah, my dirty black summer. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I tell you that I got some great memories of seeing some Danzig shows. I got to see the first Danzig, Lucifuge, and then into Danzig 3. Saw them all in Philadelphia back in the day. The most memorable, although the shows were all pretty fucking banging, the first Danzig show was absolutely fucking stellar. The energy level was amazing. Danzig was really fresh and really happy to be there and shit, so he really was really jamming out on that one. The second one for Lucifuge was really great, and that was like in the middle of July at the Tower Theater in Philadelphia. And let me tell you, it was fucking it had to be 120 degrees in this building. Let me tell you, let me come over here and talk to you for a minute. It was about 120 degrees in this building, the Tower Theater in Philadelphia. And let me tell you, you talk about a doodly situation. Just about every dude had his shirt off, and let me just tell you, there was sweat flying all over the place. The pit was fucking stellar, and I didn't like being sweated on by strangers, but let me tell you, it was tightly packed. The house, I mean, the venue was tightly packed. Don't go on some tangent now. Yeah, but it was a really, really good show. I had a great fucking time. And that was the most memorable, again, because of the heat. It was totally a sweat box in that fucking hot dog cart, dude fest, sweat box. And I'll never forget it, man. So, little side note for you. So, yeah, here we go. So, we played side one. Malia, you showed up at just the right time. And Tuco brought it up. You know, I played some Celtic Frost to Megatherion before. And that's got some Giger artwork on it. And here I go pulling out Danzig. And this also has some Giger artwork on it. You'll probably recognize his trademark. He loves those daggers with the skulls on them. And that was on the To Megatherion album. Hey, Joe. Good to see you, man. Good afternoon, brother. Hope all's going well. If you just popped in, Joe, we played some Celtic Frost to Megatherion earlier. Now we're jumping on the side two for Danzig 3, How the Gods Kill. Sitting back, having a good time today. Got myself some coffee. Metal and coffee. Today's theme, heavy metal, thrash, and coffee. And we're going to play till the wheels fall off. Now, I've never played this much metal in one sitting, so we don't know what the YouTube po-po we're going to end up doing. We're going to play until you see that black screen come up. and that black screen says stream interrupted, that's when we're going to stop. But until then, we got side 2, Danzig 3. And then this is what I got pulled out. I got some Scream Bloody Gore set up. All right, so this is going to get played at some point. If we make it that far, you never know. These are more of an experiment than anything at all. It's more of an experiment. And then we got some thrash coming at you. We're going to play some Voivod, Dimension Hatros. So these are the other bangers we got lined up after we do side 2, Danzig 3, How the Gods Kill. Glad you guys are enjoying it. We're going to do side 2 of Danzig, Malia. We're doing that was just side 1. We still got a whole nother side, Malia. It's all right. Pull it back now. Everything's going to be all right. My Misfits stuff is limited. I'm not a huge Misfits fan. I have the obligatory. What's the Misfits one I got? What is this? The same one everyone else has. This is the only Misfits I have Misfits on cassette, but Earth AD that's the only Misfits I got. So we'll see how far we go. Maybe I'll put some of that on. But right now, Malia, sit back and relax. Get yourself situated. It's going to be okay. We got Danzig 3 lined up. We got side 2 here set up right now. So glad you guys are enjoying it. Good to see you, Joe. Hope everything's going good for you, homie. Gary, glad everybody's hanging out. Gary, Malia, Dobby's in the house. Eric, miss you. Adrian, Bill's in the house. Got Mr. Anzalone's in the house. Typo, yeah. I remember that tour. Yep, Eric's in the house. And Paul's in the house. Paul's all the way out in the UK. Paul's hanging out with us right now. It's about 6 o'clock over in Paulville. Yep, so it's good to see you guys. So sit back and let's chill on out to side 2, Danzig 3, How the Gods Kill. Glad you guys are digging it, man. Impromptu sessions, lots of free time. Excuse me, has a coffee burp. Lots of free time coming up. Limited engagements, limited work, probably a lot of streaming coming up. So, yeah, you might see Guy on here a bit much. You might say, man, this guy again with the streaming guy? And I go, yeah, again. Pull it back. He said, no, not pulling it back. Pushing forward. Enjoy, guys.
How I know
Out of the devil. To please, I can make a young girl lay down for me because I'm evil. Oh, let us go. I can make a sky from dirt and shade. I can make a wall
see that I'm a lonely one. I lost my soul deep inside. Oh, and it's so black and cold deep inside. You'll never know the trap it set. And if you did, you never look into its eyes. And it lost my soul deep inside. Oh, and it's so black and cold deep inside. Hey, the sun don't shine, the wind won't blow when you go high. Hey, without your you'll never find another quite like it. And if you did, I see that I'm a lonely one. I lost my soul deep inside.
Make your choice.
Out of the night comes a timeless thing, calm and simplicity. Whisper soft, seductive voice, man for the human ear. Down, 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 I'm gonna take you down. That's when the dying calls. If I love in the dark of the world, if I lose, I don't mind. That's when the dying calls. Down through the ages from the dawn of time, roll through the world of dreams. Up from the black of the Mississippi mud, called out to everything. Down, 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 I'm gonna bring you down. That's where the dying calls. If I'm way in the dark of the world, if I love, I don't mind. When the dying calls, when the dying calls. If I play in the dark of this world, and if I lose, I don't mind. That's when the dying calls. When the dying calls. When the dying calls. When the dying calls. Ah, from the black of night. When the dying calls. Down through the dawn of time. When the dying calls. If I play in the dark of the world, and if I lose, I don't mind. That's when the dying calls. Hey.
All right. Oh, Andy Gibb. Finally somebody with some taste. Hey, Sean, it's just for you, buddy. Look. Yeah, we're not going to play any of those. We're going to play some Andy Gibb on 8-track for you today. How's that sound? Bet you didn't expect that one, did you, Sean? Okay, let's see. What's the count? Who won? I'm not keeping track. Who won? Is it Misfits or is it Voivod? I can't believe nobody picked Death. Come on, dude. Chuck is the man. And Nate wanted to hear Dark Star, so I don't even know what to think about that. We still got votes coming in. Tuco he's going with Voivod. And Eric wants Kenny G. So we got Andy Gibb, Kenny G, and Grateful Dead. They each got one vote. All right. What do we got? Is anybody counting? Do I have to go back and count? Don't make me go back and count, because then I'll add my vote in. I don't want to break up everything just, out of selfishness. Let's start over. Come on now. Don't be fibbing. Don't fib now. What do we got? Malia wants everybody to vote again. Come on, that was a clusterfuck. There were multiple people that said the same thing over and over again, so. All right, hold on. Hold on a minute. I'll get my piece of paper down and I'll do this myself. Hold on. Good God, man. Come on. All right. Okay, hold on. Let's go back here. Okay. Everybody drop your choice. Okay, let's see. One for Voivod. Who? Misfits, we got 1. Voivod, we got 3. Death, we got 1. Hold on, now we got Dobby said Voivod. Nick said Voivod. All right, don't stop saying the same thing over and over again, guys. Don't fuck with me. Miss U says Voivod. Okay. If I got time, Dobby, if we don't get pinched, I'll play them both. But we don't know what's going to happen here. Yeah, AZ's voting like 14 times. Okay. And I think Tuco said, what did Tuco say? Voivod? Yeah, I'm sitting here with a pen and paper, and I've got these written down. Math time. John said Misfits. Okay. And I think Tuco may have said Voivod. I'm going to put him up on the top of the Voivod thing. Just because I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure. I'll go back and look. Yeah, this is how it's going to go. Yeah, Tuco voted Voivod. So here we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 for Voivod. We've got 1 for Death. And we've got 2 for Misfits. All right. I think Voivod maybe have won. Yeah, I think they won this match. Okay. So, okay. I can put my pen and paper away now. No more math. That hurt my head. My head hurts now. I thought Misfits was going to win. I'll tell you what. If we can keep rolling, if we can push Voivod here, if we can do this whole album without the police showing up. I remember last time they showed up around a little bit after 3 hours, about 3 hours 20 minutes. We're pushing our luck here right at this time because I've never played Danzig in its entirety. And I've never played Celtic Frost in its entirety. And I don't know how it's going to go with Voivod. So, if we can get through this album, I'll play Misfits next, okay? All right. I just wrote it down, Malia. It's not rigged. We're not rigged here, all right? We don't mess around like that. Okay. All right. Voivod Dimension Hatros it is. Let me deck it up. Okay. There you go. See, it's all better now. Now I feel like I've accomplished something today. Yeah, accomplishments. They go down and down and down on the priority list until all I'm doing with my time is voting. Here we go. Oh, Sean voted for Misfits too, so I think that was 3 for Misfits. Enjoy, guys. Danzig's been knocked out more times than Bill Cosby's victims. I'm just going to put that out there. Dude does not seem to be able to fight. He's got the look, but I don't know if he's got the punches.
Bubble
die.